give you the run out of the players this afternoon, or this evening, for both the sides. Starting with Slough Town. In goal for the Rebels this evening will be number 1, Charlie Horlock. At 2, Josh Chapman. 3, Lewis Michio. At 4, Edon Pruti. At 5, Dan Bayliss. 6, John Malprosper. 9, Slavi Sparzov. 10, John Gilbert. 14, Scott Davis. 20, Johnny Goddard. 23, David Ogbonna. And on the bench this afternoon for Slough will be 11, Francis Armati. 16, Dan Roth. 17, Ollie Spicer. 19, Sam Evans. 25 will be Guy Hollis. For our visitors this evening, it will be in goal, number 1, Will Henry. 2, Jack Poffley. At 3, Freddie Grant. 6, Luke Haynes. 7, Tyreek Johnson. 12, Joe Andrews. 14 is Luke Spokes. At 15, Leone Gravata. 16, Kane Bradbury. 17, Will Dawes. And 19 will be Harry Parsons. And on the bench this evening for the Blues will be number 4, Tom Mayhew. At 5, Aaron Amadi Holloway. 9, Matt McClure. 10, Tom Owen Evans. And number 11, Alex Bray. That doesn't give me the opportunity now to welcome to this evening's broadcast Cameron Webb. Good evening, Cam. You recovered from that lengthy journey on Saturday?
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. It's only 4.5 hours there and back.
Referee's whistle goes there. Davis stood over the ball with John Gilbert. It will be Davis that steps up, tries to fire this over the wall, just a little bit too high. Referee has blown his whistle. Not entirely sure what he thinks. That seems to come in very early before the ball had gone out of play.
They want to try and protect this away form they have, I suppose.
Bonner now just played him down that right hand side. First time ball in, finds Sparzov in the area. First touchdown, it's sat up a bit too high there after bouncing up off the turf. 13 minutes in here at Arbor Park, still goalless. No real chances of note for either side as yet. Slough just moving the ball back onto the halfway line. Pruti is going across into the middle of what looks to be a back 3 currently for Slough. Bayliss across to Davis. Davis is progressing into the Chippenham half, finds the feet of Sparzov on the edge here. Goes to Goddard and his low shot across goal. Again, probably comfortably wide enough of Will Henry's right-hand post. Gilbert now just getting ready to deliver that corner in, low towards the near post. Going to Prosper, comes back out to Gilbert now. Another effort to deliver that back in, comes in. It's headed away by Chippenham, and a low drive in there from Josh Chapman, yet to score a goal this season. Slough turn the ball over though and move it back to Bayliss. Goes out to the right to Scott Davis again, just trying that diagonal ball. Finds Prosper's chest, it falls out to Michio. Strikes in off the underside of the bar there. First goal for the Rebels, and a fantastic half volley in there from Slough's number 3 to open in the score in this evening. Slough 1, Chippenham 0.
And a good goal to be fair, just chip forward from John Malprosper onto Lewis Michio, and of course his first goal in a Rebel shirt as well. Hopefully one of many, and as in like the reverse fixture, Slough go 1-0 up.
He's available on Twitter or X. There's a ball over the top there, does find the run of Leone Gravato. It comes in, it's low struck at the near post, it's cut back and it's fired over the bar there. 2 good opportunities for the away side. First one a bit narrow for Gravata, it's probably too easily covered by Charlie Horlock at his near post. Fell back to Gravata. And he cut back to Harry Parsons and he couldn't keep his effort down. He's fired that ball over the bar. Finds position and Chapman just putting the ball into the mirror. It's headed away, falls out to Prosper from the edge of the area. Well struck on the volley, but can't quite keep it down. Lower than Sparzov's effort earlier on, but still well enough above Henry's crossbar not to worry Chippenham's number 1. Can't quite find the run of Sparzov despite the thumbs up there from Slough's number 9. Chippenham now with the ball just on this near touchline. Will Dawes just firing that ball inside, and it goes then forwards into the path of Kane Bradbury. His little flicked header is smashed away by Dan Bayliss. And Freddie Grant's back pass there, under hit, under pressure from David Ogbonna, but fantastic diving save at the feet of Ogbonna from Will Henry prevents the Rebels from extending their lead there. A fantastic right hand just keeping Ogbonna out.
Yeah, could have easily taken him down there, couldn't he, and given away a penalty.
53.5 minutes gone here at Arbor Park. Slough Town 1, Chippenham 0, thanks to Lewis Michio's first half strike. And Chippenham then just trying to look to play in Gravata with a low through ball. Well cut out by Slough, and they're able to break through. Goddard exchanges passes with Sparzov before plying the ball out to the right-hand side to Ogbonna. Good first touch from the winger, just able to take the ball down, a couple of step-overs, moves inside, low drive towards goal. Comfortably held by Will Henry, but Sparzov was trying to make that run across. And just moving the ball down that left-hand side of the pitch at the moment. Goddard then turns inside, finds Prosper in a fair bit of space. His forward pass, though, is blocked, and it finds the feet of Will Dawes. Dawes then, in turn, finds Spokes, who's able to drive forwards. Ball forwards then to Parsons, despite appeals for offside, nothing given, and then out to this left-hand side into Gravata, just progressing into the left-hand side of the area. A calm, low-footed finish there across goal. Sees the equaliser for the away side. Simple finish there for Gravata, just able to stroke that ball in, probably across, leaving Horlock partially unsighted there as he pushed the ball just from left-hand side of the area into that far corner, finding that bottom bit just inside the post. Fantastic finish, and such calm, composed finish in there from the number 15. Just waiting for those runs to be made. It's delivered in now, looking high towards the back post, but it's gone over the head of everyone. It will come out the other side of the area. Parsons there just under a bit of pressure. His low shot is blocked, and it's bounced in, and it's ended up in the back of the net despite a double save from Charlie Horlock. Not entirely sure who got that last touch in there. Parsons' low drive was initially parried back out by Parsons. The initial rebound effort seemed to be blocked, and then it's bounced up and gone in. Can't quite make out who that was that got that final touch in there from Chippenham. Attempted touch on there, fortunately missed the foot of the Rebels defender. It will give him the opportunity to try and deliver this again with his hand further this time. Comes out to the edge of the area. Goddard there with a strong strike, and Henry just diving out to his left-hand side, both hands on the ball, makes a relatively comfortable claim, holds on to that ball. Needs to be pegged back inside the first 15 minutes of the second half, but Chippenham now just looking to play in. Again, Gravata then just played in. Horlock does well to save, coming out, sliding out to save well, but another good chance there for the away side. Before Slough are able to clear, but the ball has fallen back to the feet of Henry, and just on his left foot there, just scuffs the ball a little bit out of play on this left-hand side for a Slough throw-in. Looking for the run of Kenny Bradbury, but it's well cut out in the middle by Pruty. Gilbert then hooks one forward down that right-hand side. Bonner just trying to twist and turn just inside the area. Just to wait for support from Chapman, and plays it back into the feet of Ogbonna. Again, lots of bodies in the way, and a low drive across goal there, flashes across the face of goal. Has taken a touch in there from a Chippenham boot, or whether it's the hand of Will Henry, and it's gone all the way across goal, and it's gone out for a corner kick to Slough on that far side.
Agonisingly close, wasn't it, to nestling off that post. Chippenham survive.
Goddard now with both hands in the air, looking to deliver this one in. Looks towards the back post. A bundle of players are in there. It's one of those fantastic goalmouth scrambles before being cleared away by Chippenham. Back out to Goddard. Just moves the ball in towards the middle. Cross in is headed up by Johnson. Up again by Pruty, and it allows Will Henry then just to come out and claim and smother the ball on the floor. Chippenham now just looking to play the ball down that right-hand side. Bailey says across well just to cut out the forward pass, rolls it back to Horlock, who now plays long down the left-hand channel of the pitch towards the head of Sam Evans. Flick on though is met by the runner Goddard in behind the Chippenham defence. His low drive is too close to Will Henry, and it's a comfortable save there for the keeper. The referee just directing as to where Hollis needs to take this throw in from. And it will be delivered again towards the head of Bayliss. Bayliss flicks on. He tries a flick inside the area. It's come out to Pruty. His blocked effort doesn't quite make it through to Will Henry, and Chippenham are able to clear just in front of the 6-yard area, but it has come out for another throw in for Slough, and another opportunity for Hollis to deliver this ball in towards the head of Bayliss. Dealt with better this time by Chippenham. It goes out to Gravata, but his attempted clearance now is sliced out. Now to the left-hand side to Goddard, just coming inside onto his right foot, tries a diagonal ball out towards Amati. He's slightly behind the Slough 11, but he's able to pick the ball up, goes back to Chapman. Chapman has to turn and come back to the feet of Prosper. 90 minutes now, just turned over on the scoreboard here at Harbour Park. Prosper, the diagonal ball forwards, comes into the feet of Bayliss, just on the knockdown, but can't quite readjust his feet well enough, and the ball has gone out of play for a goal kick. Goddard now just flicking the ball in towards the area, headed towards the left-hand side, picked up by Slough, spicing in with the ball just in, driven across, and headed effort in there from, trying to figure out, that's Dan Bayliss there as he was stooped over, just couldn't quite get his headed effort on target. It's gone wide of Henry's left-hand post, midway through the Slough half, just down their right-hand side, throwing it down the line. This time Slough do get a throw in. They obviously need to increase the tempo as that time is running out here for them to find a way back into the game. It's moved across to Chapman, further out now to Amati, just knocks it past Johnson, skips past the challenge, drives down that right-hand side, delivers the ball in towards the area. Dan Bayliss is in there, it's gone over his head, and Sparsov in the middle, his volleyed effort. Well, Henry now with this goal kick. Certainly can't be long left now here at Harbour Park as Chippenham look to hold on to this 2-1 lead. Hollis hooking the ball forward, Sam Evans underneath it, just trying to flick the ball on into Sparsov, but Chippenham are able to get that ball away and clear. Referee's just checking his watch. Chippenham now just with the ball, and indeed there goes the full-time whistle. There's exuberant celebrations in there from the Chippenham staff and bench.